السلام عليكم، حياكم الله في الحلقة الثانية من تختيم ألان ويك الجزء الثاني. طيب يا جماعة الخير، آخر شيء وصلنا للبلدة وكنا ندور على الشخص اللي شهد عملية القتل، فالحين نبغى نحقق معاه أو نستجوبه، فخلونا نكمل. ايش مكتوب هنا؟ دير فيست، اوكي. احتمال الحلقة هذه تكون طويلة. ايش مكتوب هنا؟ ايوه هذا هو الداينر.
Welcome to Bright Falls. It's nice to have you here. I got you both some coffee. Oh, it's Washington's finest.
طيب لابد انك
Nice
الشريف.
to meet you, Sheriff.
زي ما تشوف اللعبة
I'm set for
مترجمة.
coffee.
طبعا ما هي ترجمة
I'm Agent Saga
المطورين،
Anderson. This is Agent Alex Casey.
لكن تأدي الغرض.
And let me just say, I'm happy you two are here. Frankly, we could use the help.
اوكي.
Your
طيب
deputies said you had a
الويتنسز.
couple of witnesses here.
They made them sound like suspects.
Mulligan and Thornton are still on about that? No, the Bookers don't strike me as the murdering type, but you can decide for yourselves. They're just inside having coffee and pie to calm their nerves.
I'll see what they have to say.
اوكي.
Casey, you compare notes with the sheriff.
Take your time.
يلا خلينا نروح لهم.
We've looked through the case files you sent.
والله وش الظلمة هذه؟
Have you had many people besides the known victims go missing?
Sure. But it slowed down ever since Culver Lake was fenced off.
Let me guess. Missing person cases spiked around 2010. The
دقيقة.
fence was built just after.
Yeah, that's exactly right.
اوكي.
Can't believe that happened.
والله الترجمة
Feel like I'm gonna be
مش ولا بد صراحة، بس الله يعطيهم العافية صراحة ما قصروا
I'll take your mind off things.
في بعض الأخطاء. طيب
Excuse me. I'm Agent Saga Anderson. Are you the Bookers?
That's us. I'm Tammy, and he's Ed.
Hello, officer.
Just Saga is fine, Ed.
So, are we being charged with anything? Because if not, we'd love to get back to our hotel and decompress after what we saw. Take a bath, scream into pillows, that kind of thing.
We're not charging you. I just have a few questions. Nothing to stress about, okay?
طيب إيش نقول لهم؟ لماذا كنت في البحيرة؟ خلينا نقول لهم لماذا كنت في البحيرة.
What were you doing at Cauldron Lake last night?
I'm a writer. True crime. We're here from New York, doing some research on a famous novelist, Alan Wake, who went missing here. I was down at the lake, getting some details. Perfectly
أوكي.
legal.
طيب
So what did you see in the woods?
This naked dude came out of the lake, and he was acting crazy, shouting weird shit at us. He must have been on something.
Unless skinny dipping at dawn is a thing around here.
Then we heard shooting. We ran into these psychos in deer masks.
طبعا هم اللي
They were
قاطعوا
tearing
الريتشوال
into the
أو
naked guy
الطقوس
with knives, like some
اللي
kind
كانت
of
تصير
satanic
بالليل.
cult. And then we bolted and called the cops.
طيب طائفة.
What makes you say it was a cult?
The masks and knives aren't enough.
They were shouting, "Cult of the tree, the cult of the tree, cult of the tree." Oh, and then we found out. The whole thing was
أيوة
terrifying.
كان بيقول شيء ترى، بس هي قاطعته. دقيقة خلينا نرجع هنا. طيب The Cult of the Tree. خلينا
The
نشوف.
cult of the tree. What are the Bookers telling me?
I found their necklace. The symbol is 2 triangles.
The cult wants their spruce tree back, Tammy.
Finders keepers, Ed. My publisher will want this on the cover.
Tammy found something. A
أوه
necklace belonging to one of the cultists.
حيوانة تخبي دلائل.
The Bookers were at Cauldron Lake. Why?
The fence was built to hide what's there. They say the rider fell in the lake.
Private party. No trespassing.
My book has questions. Past the bolt cutters.
اوكي.
They broke in for the sake of Tammy's book. Nothing to do with the murder. They were telling the truth.
اوكي. خلينا اطلع من هنا. هنا ما اخذنا شيء جديد ولا هذه الحلقة اللي فاتت ما في حاجة. اوكي خلاص خلينا نرجع.
So you found something there, right? A necklace these cultists may have dropped.
Okay. Wow. How did you put that together?
It's evidence. You need to hand it over.
Told you not to keep that thing to me.
Thanks. This could prove to be helpful. Do me a favor. Stick around town for now in case we have any more questions.
Like we'd even dream of missing.
أسد.
Oh God. Saga!
قصدها أسئلة.
Anderson. As I live and breathe.
مش هذه تعرفنا؟
I thought we'd never see you back here after that awful
أوه
thing
كانت
happened to
ساكنة
a baby
هنا.
girl. How are you? I'm sorry. Who are you? I don't know what you're talking about. It's me, silly. Rose. You know me. I don't think I do. And what horrible thing happened to my baby girl? She drowned.
What?
Your daughter. That's so weird. You don't remember. How do you know I have a daughter? Oh, I know what this is. You're blocking out your traumatic memories. Happens on TV all the time. No. You're mistaking me for someone else. If you say so.
يا أخي أكره الناس اللي زي كذا الحشريين. أوكي طب الحين وش التارجت؟ وش هذه؟ العناصر. أوكي خلاص نطلع.
All set? My guys have Nightingale at the morgue if you're ready to go take a look.
Let's go.
أوكي
Look,
بنروح
Casey,
المشرحة.
I got a lead. Looks like we're dealing with a cult. The cult of the tree.
A murder cult. Fuck.
Have you heard of this cult of the tree, Sheriff?
Only the urban legend. If you're in the woods at night, the cult will get you. That sort of thing.
We're not gonna
يا
find
جماعة ترى حاط الريت ريسنج على هاي
are we?
لكن شكلي بخفضه لأني حاس فيه شوية دروب.
Morning, Sheriff. Looks like you have some guests.
Ah, morning, Ted. Yeah, real important guests. Deerfest. Always draws a crowd, right?
Too true. More the merrier. Have a good one, Sheriff.
أوكي دقيقة بخفضه. طيب إن شاء الله كذا تمام.
Hey, what do you know about
أيوة
that
كذا
waitress
سموث.
from the diner?
Rose? Yeah, she's a bit of a space case. Always has been. Why? What'd she do now?
She kept saying that my daughter drowned. She even knew my name. It was all very weird.
Rose has a talent for saying the weirdest thing possible. But it's best not to take it personally.
طيب افحص جسد العندليب.
Hey, boss. Corpse is downstairs ready to go.
Yep, in the morgue, all prepped.
I'd like to take a closer look as soon as possible.
أوه أخذنا
Lead the way,
خريطة.
Sheriff.
Oh, this is the Bright Falls Sheriff Station. Anything you need, just let us know.
We appreciate the support, Sheriff.
Hey.
So we share a morgue with the funeral home next door. It's a shoestring budget. I guess you guys don't have that problem, though. Our only coroner rotates between a few other towns, and he's away this week. But you can handle this, right?
I'm qualified to perform examinations. Yes.
أوكي
Something about more.
كيف أطلع الكشاف؟
Always cheer me
آها
up.
زي كذا.
I can't say I feel the same.
He's joking.
يا أخي ذولي كيف قاعدين في الظلمة؟ نفسي أفهم.
Okay. Let's take a look at our patient.
I'll start with the
طيب.
external inspection before performing the internal examination.
الفحص الخارجي.
What was the cause of death? What other clues can the body give me?
There's
أوكي
writing
هذا
on here.
القلب.
Can't make it out.
Writing. How'd they manage that?
What؟ كاتبين على القلب؟ أوكي this is
The
new.
body shows signs of being submerged in water post-mortem. It doesn't add up.
طيب
Defensive wounds. He put up a fight.
This looks like text. A tattoo?
Nightingale didn't strike me as a tattoo guy.
أوه ليكون نفس التاتو هذاك.
Aha. They did leave something inside his chest.
وبرضو تركوا شيء في صدره. نفس القضايا اللي فاتت. خلينا نرجع. أيوة هذه. ليش كذا هذه مربعات؟ أيوة حطينا هذه هنا.
We're dealing with an organized group of killers, not a lone serial killer.
أوكي.
They were tearing into the naked guy with knives.
أوكي. نرجع الكيسز. نروح لأخوينا هذا.
Time to see what Nightingale's body can tell us.
طيب. خلينا نجمع الدلائل اللي أخذناها.
Nope.
أيوة هذا القلب كيف كاتبين عليه؟ شي غريب. أوكي يقول لك لا أستطيع تحديد ما يقوله.
Text is smudged. Looks inverted. Heart can't have been marked before removal.
مشوه الوشم. أوكي. طيب. cause of death. سبب الموت. تم وضع شيء. أوكي. تمام.
There's definitely something in his chest. Did the killers leave it there?
خلصنا؟ أعتقد خلصنا. أبرجع للكيسز. هنا في هذه.
I need
أكتب
to know more
طائفة.
about the code of the tree if I'm going to shut them down.
طيب نبغى نعرف عنهم معلومات. عندنا الرمز حقهم اللي هي القلادة. What kind of cult؟ نحط هنا رمزهم. طيب عندنا راس الغزال هذا. اوه هنا اوكي. psychology. طيب هذه برضو هنا صح؟ يب. تمام اعتقد كذا we are done. خلينا نرجع.
same type of page we found at Cauldron Lake.
يب نفسها.
Nightingale hunted Saga. Didn't see
هذا
her.
المانuscript.
The Taken could not see into bright light. Light hurt them, made them vulnerable. Nightingale had no heart, but here he was, killing.
Someone's created a fucked up fantasy about us.
Hey, hold on.
قصده ألين.
We found these kinds of pages. I didn't think they were relevant to this case. I have them right here. No, wait.
شو السالفة؟ What?
Sheriff?
What the hell?
What the hell is going on? Damn. هذا شلون صحة؟
Didn't see her. Could not see into bright light.
I'll make you pay.
اوف. هذا شخصنها يا ولد.
He's coming. No weapon. The page said to get into the light.
اوه الضوء. طيب. دقيقة يا جماعة برفع الضوء شوي او البرايتنس. اوكي.
He can't see me in the light. My gun's out in the hall. Gotta get it back.
سلاحنا في الهول.
Gotta move. Now.
والله الترجمة مضروبة. ما فهمت صراحة. العيد. العيد. ما فهمت.
My gun's out in the hall. Gotta get it back.
يلا. اوكي عرفنا.
Now.
حلو.
Vanished.
نهاية الفريق. وات؟ قصده نهاية الفصل؟ طيب.
He didn't have a heart, but he still got up. The page predicted all of it. It helped me fight him.
He just disappeared? What the hell is going on here?
We need to figure that out if we're gonna do anything about it. Somehow we need to make sense of this.
طيب وش اقول له؟
Right before things got crazy, Sheriff Breaker just vanished.
Maybe the sheriff knew more than he was letting on.
He
المخرج
seemed
عاوز كده.
anxious, like he dreaded
أو
what was
الكاتب.
coming. One more mystery. There's no rational explanation to what we just saw.
I'd love to blame this on mass hallucination caused by inhaling volcanic gas, but we both know that's bullshit. This was supernatural.
Well, I'm glad you were the one to say it. Now we can figure out a way forward.
طيب
The
طائفة.
victim of a ritualistic murder turns into a monster. Is there a connection?
Looks to me like the cult of the tree is performing rituals to create monsters.
Maybe. We need to start with learning this cult's goal. Their purpose.
اوكي نرجع. هذا وين يا ولد؟ ايوه الهدف حق الطائفة. طيب خلينا نشوف. ليس لدي تفسير لهذا، كيف يقومون بذلك؟ ما الجحيم الذي يحدث هنا؟ اوكي عندنا هذه يا ولد. اوكي النص الموشوم على الضحايا، صفحة المخطوطة تم العثور عليها في الداخل. طيب اوكي هدف الطائفة، لن أصدق ذلك لو لم أره بعيني، يجب أن أبحث في هذا، يجب أن يكون هناك تفسير. طيب وهذا اوكي ايش مكتوب هنا؟ طيب اوكي يعني هو الوحيد اللي صار وحش. خلاص خلصنا اعتقد. لا 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 دقيقة، ارجع للكيسز. هنا عندنا دليل.
The cult of the tree is behind these murders. This case just became much more complicated. I'll need to start a new file. But it's my first cult case. Exciting.
طيب اعتقد كذا خلصنا. خلاص خلينا نرجع. هنا التارجت، فاكتشف إلى أين ذهب.
It doesn't budge.
وين أروح طيب؟ يا الغالي سوي لك شيء. برضو هذا مقفل. سلامات. اوه ايش هذه؟
Saga was back at Cauldron Lake. Saga
manuscript.
had to pursue Nightingale into the overlap. Finding a way in would be difficult. A ritual. Saga would learn how. Stop the monster.
صفحات المخطوطة. طيب الحين أنا بطلع من المكان ذا شلون؟
The autopsy room was a mess, like a bomb had gone off.
أوف.
Nightingale hunted
هذه من متى
Saga.
موجودة؟
Didn't see her under the light, lurched past her. The Taken could not see into bright light. The light hurt them, hurt the darkness in them, made them vulnerable. I flick the switch, it goes click. Show me the clicker, lights are off, but somebody's home. Hemingway brought you here, witch. Get out of my house, Nightingale shouted. A wave of terror crashed through Saga's head. The awful truth. Nightingale had no heart in his chest, but here he was, killing a monster. The world had lurched out of balance. You found yourself trapped on the far side of the mirror.
طلع أخذنا ملف، أنا ما أدري متى أخذناه أصلا صراحة. شيء غريب.
Dead man turned into a monster. Light as a way to fight him.
من اليوم أفتر في
Pages predicting the future.
اسم هذه
There's no rational
المشرحة.
explanation. This is the case we must solve.
طيب على كذا لازم أشيك من فترة لفترة. أوه ممكن المشكلة علشان ترجمة.
Okay.
ترجمة مخربتها يب. أوكي يا الله والله الترجمة عاطبة أم الدنيا. طيب بشوف وش الصفحة ذي. على العموم طيب خلصنا. أيوة الحين يمديني أتكلم معاه.
The page places Nightingale back at Cauldron Lake. Calls him a Taken. We need to head over there, stop him, before anyone else gets hurt.
Okay.
طيب خلاص أخيرا.
We heard gunshots. You all okay?
Did you get spooked by the bodies?
Sheriff Breaker disappeared. Nightingale turned into some sort of a monster, and there are offices down. You two handle things here. We need to get back to Cauldron Lake immediately.
Fuck me. That's terrible. We'll do what we can, man.
أوكي بنرجع البحيرة.
That's crazy, right, Thornton?
They're a fine pair.
Good day. My client has been held here long enough.
والله ولا كأنه صار شيء.
Nightingale and his cult are dangerous. We need to be prepared in case things escalate more than they already have.
نرجع لسيارتنا
Can you
صح؟
call it in, Casey?
Smart choice, Anderson.
Agent Casey here. Yeah. We need backup. The Bright Falls case. Whoever you can spare. ASAP.
Think we'll actually find Nightingale at the lake?
The pages haven't been wrong yet.
We can't assume the person writing these pages isn't playing us.
I agree. But it's our best lead.
أوكي هذه سيارتنا.
Rinse and repeat. Clock out,
تمام.
get a beer.
I need to come clean, Anderson. I know why Nightingale was here 13 years ago. He was chasing a writer, Alan Wake.
أوه.
Tammy mentioned him. She's writing a book on his disappearance.
You know the detective character from his books, Alex Casey.
Yeah, I've heard the jokes at the office. Cold case Casey. Murder case Casey. Sorry.
Ha. It's the same name, similar job. It's the first thing anyone thinks of. It annoyed me, but that was it. Then, 10 years ago, I started getting strange letters in the mail. Fragments of prose describing murders. You've heard the stories about what happened in New York. Some of it, at least. Bodies started to pile up. It was a murder cult. Turns out the fragments sent to me were from the crime books of Alan Wake. The cult was copycatting the murders from the books. In their heads, they were performing a ritual to bring Wake back. Their imagined prophet. After that case, I started looking into Wake's disappearance on the side.
And you thought this case might be connected to him?
أها.
His name does keep
أوكي
popping
فهمنا.
I just wanted you to have all the facts.
Next time, give them to me before we find ourselves in the middle of a horror story.
اي والله صدق. تو يتكلم. اوكي ذا هارت الفصل الثاني.
The page says Nightingale's in something called an overlap. Need to figure out exactly what that means.
I'm happy I'm not in charge of this mess.
Thanks. Let's start looking for Nightingale where he was killed. The writer of these pages knows what will happen. Because they're behind this, or because they can see what's coming. Impossible things are happening here. A world operating on different rules. I need to understand this strange logic. To see the clues. To solve the case.
يا لبي
I've been
المنظر.
thinking more about the cult of the tree. What sort of cult refers to themselves as a cult?
In my experience, they don't.
We're not seeing the full picture yet.
دول مين؟ يا الغالي.
Hello there.
اوه المكان ذا اللي
How are you
اول
folks
جيته.
doing?
Those restricted areas.
Hello. Saga Anderson. Are you two supposed to be here?
I'm Ilmo Koskela. Fantastic to meet you. And yes, Stephen here hired me to show him through the woods. He's in town on important government business, fixing this impressive piece of hardware.
I work for the FBC, ma'am. I'm authorized to be here.
And I bet you two are
Okay.
here about that murder. Nasty stuff. How's it going?
How did you
خلينا
hear about the
نسأله.
murder, Ilmo? Do you know anything that could help us?
People tend to tell me things. The Koskela brothers are kind of a household name around here. Speaking of, if you're looking for some fun, stop by Watery. Just down the road from Bright Falls. There's our Coffee World amusement
يا
park.
حبيبي سألتك
There's
سؤال جاوب.
sauna
فتح لي سالفة
Fischtock.
ثانية.
And we offer a variety of guided tours, hunting, fishing, hiking, whatever strikes your fancy. You name it, we probably got it.
أقول سوالفك كثير أنت.
What is this thing?
It's just a monitoring station, ma'am. The Federal Bureau of Control checks volcanic activity and air toxicity levels. No need to worry, though. It's mostly for research purposes.
That's one gorgeous sweater saga. Looks Nordic. I bet a family member made it.
أقول إيش صنعت أمي هذه الكنزة؟
My mother made this sweater for me. How do you know?
I knew it. My mom used to knit those sweaters for me and
خلينا
my
نشوفها
brother.
طيب. ما نقدر.
Watery, my hometown, was founded by Finnish immigrants. So between your name and the sweater, I figured your family might be from Finland too. Suomi, Finland.
أوه من فنلندا.
Close. My mom's family is from Sweden originally.
لا والله أمها من
I don't
السويد.
know much about them beyond that. The sweater is just something to remember her by.
طيب.
Stephen,
خلينا
we're
نشوف.
investigating a murder that occurred nearby. What can you tell me about your bureau?
Nothing that isn't classified, I'm afraid. But I don't know anything about a murder. Operations here are run by a different department. I'm just here to make some repairs. The wiring on this thing frays every couple months.
Yep, that's the raccoons. They grow real big here with teeth like you wouldn't believe. Can't gnaw right through a garbage can.
طيب خلصنا من هنا.
I need to get back to it.
أوكي. أنا بدخل المكان هذا بشوف إيش فيه. أها في ملف. ملاحظات الصيانة. علامات واضحة على التعبث. أوكي. تمام. الزبدة في أحد لعب فيها. هذا المكان جينا أول. خلاص.
VIP tickets into Coffee World. Just say the word.
Let's get to the murder site, Casey. A lot of things about this case keep bothering me. But one thing feels really off. Breaker's disappearance. I don't get the feeling Nightingale was responsible.
He was about to give you more of those pages. Something didn't want us to have them? Or was protecting him from Nightingale? Spontaneous combustion? I don't know. Not the kind of disappearance we normally solve.
أحيا الدروب اللي هنا. والله والله. منطقة الغابة هذه مرة متطلبة.
Our crime scenes.
شكلي بطفي الري تريسنج.
I never minded rain. Feels like home.
No sign of Nightingale. But the page did place him at Cauldron Lake, in an overlap. So how do we follow him there?
Maybe something around here will tell us.
Monsters? Overlaps? Rituals? What do you make of all of this?
The killers are usually the ones performing the ritual, not the detective. Acting out their sick fantasy. They may be trying to get you involved, forcing you into their twisted world.
But with dead men coming alive, the word ritual starts to have more weight behind it. We need to look around, learn what this ritual is.
اوكي.
After we find Nightingale, what then? I've never arrested a monster.
I've watched you arrest plenty of monsters, Anderson.
You know what I mean. Monsters. Light worked against him at the morgue. That might be the only way to stop him from hurting anyone else. We've seen this symbol before.
Good eye.
دقيقة خلينا نرجع. أعطينا الملف هذا. Code symbol. أوكي. يقول لك نوع من التوقيع، هل كانوا ينوون اكتشاف هذا الجسد مجرد نقش حابث؟ اوكي. طبعا يا جماعة طفيت الري تريسنج لأنه في المنطقة هذه مرة متطلبة وتسوي دروب.
Bare feet. Nightingale. I'll see where these footprints lead. Can you comb through the crime scene one more time, KC? Just in case?
On it. If anything comes up, I'll radio you.
طيب خلينا نشوف شو أخذنا. اوكي كيسز. هذه آثار أقدام. آثار الأقدام أعتقد هنا. أيوة. دقيقة وش مكتوب؟ لم تكن هنا من قبل. اوكي جاء نايتجيل بهذا الطريق. تمام. نبغى نلحق الآثار الحين. اوكي. اوه دقيقة في مكان هنا خلينا نشوفه بالأول. اوه ليكون ذا الكوخ اللي دخلناه. اي والله انه هو هذا نفسه. هذا جيناه. طيب هنا لا هنا ما اعتقد اني جيت. لا ما جيت. هذه منطقة جديدة. اوكي آثار أقدام. هذه تقارير. تمام. اوه هذا نفس المكان. اما يا ولد انا وين رايح؟
Please, Anderson. Just one case without the
A triangle.
I don't get it.
Yes, you do.
اقول ارجع يا الحبيب لا تضيع. وين كانت الآثار؟ هنا. ضيعت. واو. ضيعت ابو الآثار. هنا صح؟ الله. ايوه هذه هي. يا لبي يا الأجواء بالليل مع المطر خرافية. الله يستر في موسيقى اشتغلت. تعالوا هذا المكان أنا جيت من أول ولا جديد؟ The Witches ايش؟ كتاب الويتش. اوكي شي النظام. لا هذا ارجع. دقيقة خلنا ندخل هنا. يا اخي انا ما ادري كأني دخلت المكان هذا من قبل. ما ادري جيتوا الحلقة اللي فاتت. لا 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 ما اعتقد اني جيتوا. ما اعتقد. وش هذه؟ اوكي طيب اليوم الساحرة تسللت إلي الليلة الماضية مرة أخرى، أو تسللت. يا أخي والله الترجمة مضروبة معلش، بس مرة سيئة بالذات في الملاحظات، النوتات، الصور، الأشياء هذه مرة سيئة. أوكي طيب.
A lunchbox again. Who's leaving these out here?
أوه ذخيرة. لا والله بطارية. صح البطارية. يب زي نظام الجزء الأول والثاني. وش هذه؟ آلين يراقبنا. وعند كيسز. وش أخذنا هذه؟ هذه هنا أعتقد. يب طيب ارجع. القضية الرئيسية. اوكي يعني الحين احنا خلصنا من هذه، باقي هذه وهذه القضية الرئيسية. أخذنا شيء احنا؟ ما أخذنا شيء صح؟ خلاص الزبدة أنا الحين ماني عارف وين بروح، ما عنديش أدنى فكرة. نرجع نلحق الآثار. خلينا نرجع.
The tracks lead into the water.
أوه
Where'd he go from here?
الله ياخذ أبو شكلك، خرشني الكلب.
A presence.
ربيت أبو شكلك. أخذنا
Nightingale
حاجة
isn't far.
الزبدة. خلينا نشوف شو أخذنا. خرشني والله. هنا. اوكي تمام. The overlap.
I know Nightingale is somewhere around Cauldron Lake.
The tree was a threshold. This place and the dark place. You're in over your head. Next stop, Caldera Street Station.
The threshold. Like a doorway. Leading to Nightingale. It's somehow connected to a tree. Witch's Ladle?
صوت الساحرة. طيب أخذنا ملف. آلات. طيب هذه هنا. خلينا نشوف شو مكتوب. الشجرة يمكن أن تعني معلقة الساحرة، لكن ما الذي يمكن أن تكون عتبة لها التداخل؟ يا ولد الترجمة مضروبة. أول شيء معلقة وش يعني؟ ثاني شيء وش اللي تكون عتبة؟ تكون عتبة له. اوكي. بس معلقة الى الان ماني فاهم وش هي. على العموم اوه اخذنا ذخيرة صح؟ الله يستر، الله يستر في أصوات. أنا طريقي صح أصلا. أنا جيت من هنا رجعت، أتوقع طريقي من هنا. أوكي إيش هذه؟ صوت الساحرة. لا يوجد غموض في بحيرة القدر التي يتم اسمها باسم شكل القدر. What? What does that mean؟ وبعدين طلعت قلبه. اوكي يعني عرفنا رؤوس اقلام. الزبدة وين اروح الحين؟ هنا ما في طريق. ايوه ايش هذا؟ هذا الباب اللي يتكلم عنه صح؟ React to the light. ايوه تسوي فوكس صح؟ يب تسوي فوكس بالكشاف. نفس الاجزاء القديمة. نفس الاجزاء القديمة بالضبط.
The fuse was in place. Saga stepped into the witch's hut. Inside, a bright light. There were objects that stood out to Saga, as if the light had manifested them.
The witch's hut.
الساحر. اوه اللي كنا فيه قبل شوي صح؟
I trust the pages to lead me to the overlap.
إلا أعتقد. دقيقة. نجي هنا. هذه.
Is Witch's Ladle the doorway into the overlap? If so, that's where I'll find Nightingale.
الصفحة كانت مغطاة بمادة أذابها كشافي. أوكي كوخ الساحر. إيش هذه؟ هنا؟
Makes sense.
لا والله it doesn't make sense لأني ماني عارف وش فيه مكتوب هنا أصلا. طيب هل هذا يعني أن الضوء يمكن أن يؤثر على الواقع؟ لقد هرب بالفعل بسبب كشافي نايتجيل. لا لا ارجع يا حبيب. وهذه
Light is the key to stay safe.
أعتقد أن الصفحة تحاول أن تخبرني عن أجل الصمام. يجب أن يكون في مكان قريب من كوخ الساحرة. أوكي أعتقد أن خلصنا.
I need to find the witch's hut.
يا ولد إيش ذا؟ يا جماعة في علامة أو في شيء تحت على اليسار صح؟ والله ماني عارف إيش هو. الزبدة. طيب بروح الحين. هذا كوخ الساحرة. أيوة العلامة راحت. ما أدري وش هي. الطريق من وين؟ من هنا سيدا ويسار. الله ايوه من هنا صح؟
This is the witch's hut.
Anderson, thought I saw something in the woods. Probably just a deer, but I'm gonna check it out.
Okay. I
الله
found
يستر.
another page. Following up on a lead. Keep checking in.
Roger.
ايش هذا؟
The fuse box is missing a fuse.
فيوز.
I need to find one to turn on the lights.
طيب يبغالنا فيوز. تعالوا قبل شي لما جينا ما كانت مفتوحة ذي ولا؟ طيب ولا ادور فيوز.
The page described the hut being lit and mentioned a fuse.
يا اخي اذكر اني جيت هنا. بس ما حصلنا حاجة صح؟ ممكن هناك؟
This fuse is busted.
اوه اوكي. هذه الاوراق شفناها. اما عاد يا ولد ثاريني انا ما فتش زي الناس.
This one looks good. People should really stop littering though.
او انها ما كانت موجودة من اول. طيب نرجع. طيب شغلناه. شغلنا الباور. اوكي. حفظ. اوكي كويس. اقدر احفظ. طيب حفظ يدوي. حفظنا هنا. طيب ايش اسوي الحين؟ في ورقة.
Making progress.
The image of the witch in the sign. Saga addressed the witch. The smudged line on the heart. The second part recited from memory. I brought you the heart, witch. Show me the terror. Saga pushed the heart through the hole in the sign.
اوكي. طيب هذه.
The page from the witch's hut seems to be describing some kind of ritual.
rituals ايه. طقوس.
Nightingale's heart disappeared from the morgue.
اختفى
Where
قلب
is it now?
ناتنجيل من المشرع. عندما فعل ذلك كيف سأجده؟ ومن هذه الساحرة؟
To get into the overlap, I need to find Nightingale's heart. Read the line imprinted on it, plus the line on the page to the witch's ladle sign. Then push the heart through the hole in the sign.
طيب. الموشومة على القلب هي جزء من الطقوس. اوكي. باقي حاجة ثانية ولا خلاص؟ اعتقد we are done. لا والله لسه. نرجع هنا. The
I
heart.
need Nightingale's heart to get to the overlap. Where is it?
The cultist leaned close. He was there, but he was risen. Nightingale was there. The opposite of sunspots. Who said that?
That's not it. I don't have what I need to find Nightingale's heart. There must be more.
طيب. Where is the heart?
Nightingale's
وين
heart.
القلب؟
Where is it?
While they played cards in the general store.
اوه الجنرال ستور كنا فيه.
Stolen his heart. Get out of my house.
اوكي في
Nightingale's heart
الثلاجة.
is at the general store in a fridge.
يب. عاد قبل شوي كنا هناك. طيب أخذنا ورقة. طيب هذه هنا. أوكي خلاص.
I need to check the general store for
الحين
the HUD.
نرجع للمتجر.
Casey, I'm headed to the general store. I think I know
طيب
how.
المتجر يا طويلين العمر.
Roger that.
هذا هو.
Followed some ATV tracks in the woods and got a bit turned around.
طيب يسار.
Did you get lost?
I've only been lost once in my life, Anderson. The years I spent with my ex-wife. I'll find my way back, don't you worry about it.
طيب من وين أروح؟ والله أنا عكست الطريق. ارجع يا الحبيب. من هنا صح؟ أيوه خليك سيدة. أيوه هذا هو. والله يقلع بيسك. وات ذا هيك؟ غزال؟ من الثلاجة؟ اوه الله يقلعك يا شيخ. جاد ديمت. القم يا هطل. اريد بردد. ابلع يا هطف. القم. ايوه حقين الطائفة صاروا يطلعوا. We are dead. حلو. أخيرا. هذا وشو؟ manuscript. Okay.
Saga edged toward the broken door, her gun ready, flashlight aimed ahead. Nightingale said it would be here. The Cauldron Lake General Store was overgrown, left to rot. Saga thought about the cult of the tree. They'd been here, waiting, planning a gruesome ritual murder. Meanwhile, they played cards in the general store, like it was just another late-night poker game.
Okay.
Saga stepped closer to the door. Had the animal broken it? There was a loud crash. Saga found herself face to face with a cultist, a hulking figure in a raincoat. We watch in the night, wild eyes behind a plastic deer mask, an axe in his raised hand.
Okay. خلاص. طيب. هذا القالب حصلناه.
The text on the heart is clearer now.
اوكي صرنا نقدر نقراه. اوكي خلينا نشوفه. وش مكتوب؟ لا. ها؟ اوه فوق اوكي.
Sounds literary. But what does it mean?
أدبيا. طيب بقرا وش الكلام اللي مكتوب يا أخي. المفروض أنه هنا موجودة ترى، بس هذه المربعات مخربة الدنيا للأسف يعني.
I feel like I recognize this. The fridge. The heart. I knew it would be here. Like I saw it in a dream. And now I need to give the heart to the witch. Makes total sense.
وش أخذنا؟ أوه حلو أوكي. وش ذي؟ تعطيني مساحة. نايس. أما عاد سلاح. تحقق من السيدة فورتونا عند الطاولة. تعطيني الكود في سلاح هنا. دقيقة قبل.
Found the heart in the fridge. Just like the page said I would.
طيب نبغى نلقى الكود. ايوه هذا. طيب الرمز الحديث وش ذا؟ اجربها كلها يعني؟ اوكي. خلينا نجرب. 705. غلط. 713. غلط. 717 برضو غلط. 23. كلها غلط.
These numbers match the ones on the lotto ticket.
لوجو تيكت لوتو. طيب شوفوا انتوا لا تركزوا على الكلام اللي هنا، ركزوا على التذكرة نفسها. عندنا رقم 5 705 13 موجودة 17 موجودة 23 موجودة وكلها غلط. فبقت عندنا 39 و45 صح؟ 39 و45. خلينا نشوف. أول رقم 7 39. لا إلا والله فتح. أوكي نايس. أخذنا الشوتجن. خلينا نسوي له شورت كات. نحطه هنا وهذا سهم تحت. طيب حلو خلاص. الحين وين نروح؟ تنفيذ الطقوس. ضع القلب في اللافتة. اوكي نرجع.
Casey, there are cultists in the area. They're taken, like Nightingale. Watch yourself out there.
Yeah, thanks for the heads up. I'm still finding my way back.
You have the worst sense of direction.
دقيقة وين
Any city
الطريق؟
in America I can get through drunk and
يمين.
blindfolded. It's
يمين على
these
طول.
damn trees.
Okay. I'm en route to Witch's Ladle. I need to perform a ritual to open the overlap. This case just keeps getting weirder. But it is exciting.
اوكي رجعنا. هذه من متى هنا؟ طيب الطقوس وين نسويها؟ والله ما ادري. الزبدة انا بخزن. طيب يا جماعة يعطيكم العافية على المشاهدة، وان شاء الله تكونوا استمتعتوا معي بالحلقة الثانية. باذن الله راح نشوفكم الحلقة الجاية. بيس.